Sandra told her husband Felix, "I know that I am no longer sexually attractive to you." Felix retorted, "Tonight, we are going to do the deed." Finally, the night came. Sandra brushed her teeth, took a shower, and applied deodorant. Felix, our promise-keeping husband, did the same thing. Sadly, poor erection prevented them from arriving at their final sexual destination. Do you know why Felix did not get an erection? He always felt demoralized and incapable of getting an erection whenever it was time to make love with his wife. However, Felix easily gains solid erection when he goes out to cheat with his mistress. Why do Felix, who finds it extremely difficult to get an erection in his matrimonial home, easily gets an erection with his mistress? Funny world, don't you think? The husband who experienced soft erection with his wife is capable of achieving strong erection with his girlfriend. The wife who appears incapable of assisting her husband to get strong erection is capable of assisting another brother man who is not a husband to achieve strong erection. It is adultery if the husband sleeps with another sister woman. It is adultery if the wife sleeps with another brother man. If not for religious rules that regulates human activities, swapping of husbands and wives would have tremendously reduced matrimonial tensions. Spiritual husbands and spiritual wives in the marine kingdom are responsible for quite a number of demoralization and poor erections certain husbands experience with their wives. Sexual intercourse between husband and wife is based on deep emotions. When emotional energies are high, it is very easy for the spiritual husband attached to someone's wife on earth to barge into their midst and demoralize the husband. A demoralized husband will not be able to get an erection despite all this human effort to achieve it, as the husband continues to experience soft erection each time he attempts to make love with his wife. In due course, he will start avoiding her. The husband is going to use all kinds of excuses to evade sexual intercourse with his wife. Quite a number of young and attractive wives cannot remember the last time their husbands slept with them. A married sister woman addicted to sex toys and vibrators told me that for more than 9 years, her husband have not had sex with her. Probably a spiritual husband in the marine kingdom may have a hand in her ordeal. Aside water spirits, negative energies residing in between the walls of one's home might be responsible for the poor erection experienced by certain brother men. Most people fail to realize that the expression "the walls have ears" is not a myth. It is not. The walls in your home takes in negative energies which can adversely affect your mood and prevent you from getting solid erection in the bedroom. Please permit me to give you few instances to enable you understand how energy works. Mr. Timothy went mad with his wife because of his poorly prepared breakfast. While he was abusing his wife, his mobile phone rang. He reluctantly picked the call, only to be informed by the manager of his company that he has been promoted. Instantly, Timothy forgot about his poorly prepared breakfast and started dancing hysterically, and he embraced his wife. He was abusing. He told her they should praise God together because he has been promoted. The last instance, Mr. Douglas enjoyed his jollof rice breakfast. He was praising his wife for good cooking. Suddenly, an uncle of his called and told him that his best friend, Sammy, died 5 a.m. in the hospital. Pronto, the satisfaction he derived from his jollof rice breakfast dissipated. He became very sad and cried uncontrollably. Why am I telling you all this? I want you to realize the tremendous power of thought and energy. Negative energies that stays between the walls of the home have demoralized and prevented certain husbands from getting an erection. Anger, argumentations, and every negative remarks that comes out of the mouth of nagging wives stays between the walls of the home and reflects on their husband and influence them negatively. Such husbands inwardly find themselves strenuously battling with the overwhelming feelings of demoralization and incapability of getting an erection. You may decide to forgive your nagging wife after much pleading, but the four walls of your home still retains all our negative outbursts, and poor erection problem might still persist in the bedroom. However, the moment you go out of your matrimonial home, you will effortlessly get an erection with your mistress.